Good afternoon, everyone. This is Jared Rand, and welcome to the Global Guided Meditation Call, 3 p.m. Eastern, January 11th, 2019. In today's meditation, I don't think we think about this a lot. It's one of those things that kind of run over us. I mean, we just don't acknowledge it or we just don't think about it. And seeing the beauty within each human, seeing the beauty within each human being. When we're able to do this, and also don't ever let an opportunity pass you by where you can tell someone how wonderful they are, how special they are, how fantastic they are, how marvelous they are, how loved they are, and respected they are. Every chance that we get, we should be expressing that to each other. And I know that's very much out of line with how humanity has been trained in this matrix, but it should be a common thing. And imagine that and how that increases the frequencies, the vibrational frequencies. Imagine how that expands humanity in love. And I know a lot of people are kind of shy, introverted, confidence low, so they don't, very uncomfortable to express that to people. But you start off by doing it with those close to you and relatives, spouses, friends, acquaintances, that type of thing. And I'm telling you, it is absolutely and hugely impactful on people. But you don't hear that a lot. I know a lot of you probably agree with that because you just don't hear that much at all. And people don't receive that very rarely when it should be common flow. It should be an energy that we are highly excited to express towards each other. So every opportunity we have to say to someone that they are phenomenal, that they are special, that they are fantastic, that they are wonderful, and that they are loved deeply. See, and you know what happens is that our thought processes, or that mind and that ego comes in and says, they're going to think I'm, doing, weird or, saying these things, and they're going to take it all wrong, and, I better not. I'll just keep it to myself. I won't say anything. That'll be better that way, and I won't get myself tied up and have misunderstanding. See, this is what stops humanity from progressing. It's this incessant mind chatter and noise that comes in, and then the ego and playing and arranging, and so that's what happens. We shut it off. We withdraw. Sometimes we could be really, I'm sure some of you have been happy, and you just wanted to express your joy to others, and then you had that little voice come in and say, no, you better not, don't do that, might not be taken right, or people might think you're nuts, say. And now when you see, on rare occasion, when someone is genuinely, see, this comes from the heart mind. It comes from the heart deep within when you say this to someone. You don't just say it to say it. You say it because you feel it. Now, a good way to begin to understand this is to when you love yourself. See, when you love yourself, you love everyone. You love everyone. And at first it's probably difficult. Yeah, well, it is difficult for a lot of people to even go to that stuff. So there's ways that you can do that, and you do it within. So you're out, you're near people or friends, relatives, or anything, and you say that this person's very special, this person's very wonderful, this person's very happy, this person's just special and wonderful and deeply loved and admired and respected. Can you imagine if everybody genuinely had that said to them, how that would transform them? Their attitude to themselves, their feelings to themselves. I mean, it's very difficult for people to compliment each other. You ever notice that? It seems like it's very uncomfortable for people to do that. It's like, oh, and then the people receiving it are very disjointed, so to speak. They don't accept it well. It makes them nervous. It makes them antsy, uncomfortable. And so people don't do it. They don't do it. Just let it go by. Yeah, we are reflections of each other. We are part of each other. So we love ourselves, we love everybody. And fluidly, without, saying, well, we're this, we're that type of thing, or keep it to yourself. It's important that we progress and we expand. And at first, like I said, you could say it internally when you're around people or people you care about, friends, you start off with that. And then you'll find that eventually it won't be difficult to just come out and say, oh, the clear blue. And it probably take people off guard because they don't expect that. It's not something that's the norm, and it should be. And so when you come out to your brother, your sister, your cousins, your mom, your dad, aunts, uncles, whatever, friends, close friends, you say, something? I just want you to know how special you are, how wonderful you are, how fantastic you are, and how deeply loved you are. Those are wonderful frequencies that we express verbally when we say those words. And when we say them deeply from our heart mind and not just off the surface, it vibrates with that human. It vibrates with their higher self. So it's a huge game changer. And you can see currently in our civilization how it is not practiced, how it's not expressed. A rare occasion, maybe through a card or a special event, maybe. But most of the time, it's ignored. It's not addressed. It's not expressed. And we're all about continually increasing our vibrational frequencies and moving up and ascending. So this is part of our knowledge and our understanding. And I think we've experienced quite a lot to understand that we're capable of expressing this because we are love. All of us. We're made up of it. And now it's logical to start expressing it from our heart mind to each other, and especially to yourselves. And this isn't about ego, because the ego, remember, is asleep. So you're not talking about, we are talking about the ego and the brain, okay? We're talking about the heart mind and the deep love that we are, and express it to other parts of us or the rest of civilization, other people. And you take it step by step. You can't do it all at once. Some people can have the capability of doing it all at once, but then you start with those close to you, and then you build off from there. And you know what? You'll start to find that it feels really good number one, within you to express that energy. And then you'll see those who you express it to change. And it fills them and it helps them with their vibrational frequency. And then what happens is that they express it to others. So it expands and it progresses. And I am one of saying that doing whatever we can to help our brothers and sisters on this planet ascend, to elevate themselves in frequencies. Ascension is shifting of frequencies. It's a higher vibrational frequency. Okay? There are things that exist that vibrate in different frequencies that we cannot see, not with our physical or human senses, and inhabiting the same space. So, if you will, this meditation is about, what's a good description for it? It is about, we have our deep love, our deep love expression. Expressing love. So if you will, go to a place where you're not going to be interrupted. I'm sure most of you are, and as I talk, relax. Truly relax the physical body. And just let everything fall off that does not serve you to its highest form, its highest level. When things don't serve you to the greater good, why entertain them? There's no reason to. Because they lead to self-annihilation. So we embrace all of the love and care and tenderness and kindness and happiness and joy and bliss through our heart-mind, and we let go of all the pinnings, straps, shackles, suppression, things that weigh us down, things that cause us dis-ease, unhappiness, anger. Those things are just goopy, dank, and we have no reason to entertain them. Let them go. You'll find when you do that, your body becomes much lighter and also much more vibrant and much more in peace. That's how you relax. You let that go off, and as you are, you're going to want to breathe through the nose and out through the mouth, and as you breathe through the nose, you want to inhale and hold at 1001, 1002, 1003, and then exhale through the mouth. And you want to do this at least 6 times while I'm talking. As you're breathing in divine positive energy. And what do you draw from all that there is in this breath, this inhale? What is the divine positive energy that you're drawing in? You're drawing in great, deep, eternal love for yourself and others. Expression. You're expressing your heart, mind, feelings towards others, which is actually also towards yourself. See? When you express to others, you're actually expressing to yourself. So that's why a lot of people have this confidence problem. They feel undeserving. They feel that they're not special, that they're not wonderful, that they're not just spectacular beings. So, as you breathe this in, expression, you are filling yourself with understanding and clarity and deep eternal love, connecting with all of humanity, with everyone, with all life. I mean, you can express it to all life. You're a beautiful flower. Thank you for brightening my day. Thank you for your aroma. Thank you for your colors. See, this is how we become enlightened beings. This is how we become them. This is how we become enlightened. This is part of the steps to becoming enlightened. As you exhale, you're exhaling all of your doubts, fears, guilts, all of your attitude of negativity toward yourself, your disappointment in yourself, your judgment of yourself, your criticism of yourself. These are things that don't serve you. Once you see through to what is, beyond the illusion, the matrix, then you start to fully become aware of this silly stuff. I don't care to entertain it anymore. It's gone. And it is gone. Once you intend it, it's gone. And this is what you're exhaling. You find yourself totally relaxed, and you also find yourself almost renewed, invigorated, uplifted, energized from all fiber in your body, everything about you, everything that you are, elevating. So now we fold into our heart mind. We want to go in, we just lean back in. And as we lean in, we go through the heart mind, which is where the two bones meet, just below the neck, sit right where the sternum, and just fold right into that. It's very soft and inviting and warm and embracing. You fold in, and as you do this, you are drawn in deeply, but as you go in deep, you're moving up. You're elevating up. So the deeper you go, the further up you go. So you're deep and up, deep and up, deep and up. And as you do that, you find yourself completely immersed in this beautiful, wonderful multitude of colors, the golden white pink light of Prime Source Creator God's deep eternal love, the emerald green flaming healing light of Archangel Raphael, the purple transmuting flame, violet ray, white fire. All of these energies blending with your field, your vibration. And what it does is it elevates you, it lifts you, it increases your frequency, your perspective, your view of yourself, your love for yourself, your kindness to yourself. Because if you're that way with yourself, you're that way with everyone else. It's just beautiful. It's wonderful. So as you do this, you are totally protected in this field, because it's everywhere. And deep eternal love is the only thing that can join it or penetrate it or be in it. We see our higher selves, and we are automatic with them, blended with our higher selves. We're in complete harmony. We're at a much higher frequency, and we are sustaining that frequency more and more. Arm in arm, hand in hand, we begin to effortlessly float up above the planet. We form our circle. And as we're floating up, we then call upon all of the light energy beings in all dimensions, all universes, all existences of deep eternal love and from deep eternal love to join us in this meditation, and we lovingly, graciously thank them. We call upon all of the archangels, cherubim, the archetypes, all of the angels of deep eternal love and from deep eternal love to join us in this meditation, and we lovingly, graciously thank them. We call upon all of the galactics who are assisting humanity at this time from our bondage, breaking free of our bondage, and assisting us on increasing our vibrational frequencies and ascension. They are all from deep eternal love and from deep eternal love, and we invite them in this meditation, and we lovingly, graciously thank them. We call upon all of the beings in inner earth and hollow earth who are of deep eternal love and from deep eternal love to join us in this meditation, and we lovingly, graciously thank them. We call upon all the ascended masters, Kuan Yin, Maitreya, Buddha, Gaia, Lakshmi, Ganesh, Sananda, Jesus, Saint Germain, El Moria, all of the ascended masters of deep eternal love and from deep eternal love to join us in this meditation. We lovingly, graciously thank them. We call upon all of our loved ones who have passed in this life and all lives who are of deep eternal love and from deep eternal love to join us in this meditation, and we lovingly, graciously thank them. We call upon all of the light energy in the following forms: fairies and the sprites, gnomes, mermaids, dolphins. We call upon the Pegasus, the unicorn. We call upon the elementals: earth, fire, air, water. We call upon all of these light beings housed in these forms who are of deep eternal love and from deep eternal love to join us in this meditation, and we lovingly, graciously thank them. We look up and we see our meditative sphere glowing and literally glittering and reflecting multitude of light. We can feel its love, its deep penetrating love, and its peace as it vibrates, holding all of our meditations in perpetual motion since February 12th last year. And it's filled with all of the energies and the light that has all of the energy and light that has expanded and engulfed the planet and engulfed us and merged with us at the most highest frequency. The emerald green flaming healing light, purple transmuting flame, violet ray, white fire, and the golden white pink light of prime source creator God's deep eternal love flowing with us, in us, around us, embracing us. We feel the rain saturating the tops of our heads, our crown chakras, blending, infusing, saturating and flooding not only our physical vessel, but our higher self, our spirit energy, bracing us again with high harmonics, high frequencies, deep eternal love, peace, prosperity, happiness, joy, expression of who we are. We look upon the planet and we see the light of humanity. We see the light. We feel the light energy. we are filled with admiration, respect, honor, and just how special, how phenomenal, how special and how phenomenal we are, how wonderful we are. And we express that within ourselves and to each other every opportunity we get. This assists with the continual increasing of vibrational frequencies on a continual basis, upward, expanding, increasing, and strengthening. So we express ourselves to all of humanity. We send this deep admiration and deep eternal love as it flows over all of our brothers and sisters, inside and out, head to toe. We're part of that. We love ourselves. We respect ourselves. We honor ourselves. We embrace ourselves. Filled with deep eternal love emanating out from our higher self, our auric fields, expressing the multitude of colors of enlightenment, happiness, and joy. Join you in the meditation, and I'll return to close this out. expression, the understanding that what we're doing is we are collectively, intensely supercharging the frequency fields around humanity and around each human, each spirit, each higher self to, quite frankly, intensify greatly the uplifting and the frequencies for the entire civilization. So it's almost like we moved the energy around and underneath them. We encapsulated them as it vibrates in deep eternal love and peace and prosperity, respect and honor, love for each other, tenderness and kindness. This is what is key to our ascension. It is getting us closer and closer to being in love, not just intermittently, briefly, for a second here and a second there, but much longer. And each time we will gain length. We will gain stay. And to take this with you throughout the day, into the evening and night, feel it, express it, understand it. And, you know, take it, if you care to, be, express to someone that's close to you how wonderful they are. So just, embrace it, understand it, and take it with you. Hug it. And we will be back here January 12th, 2019 at 3 p.m. Eastern.